I know one of his songs. I've had this song in my head for years and years. Well, you can sing it along with me, and I might get the chords right. But you'll have to sing the back part because it gets so friggin' high. I popped something last time I did it, I'm sure. How do you say pop something when you do that? You're not going to go for it, are you? All I need is a one-man woman to help me through these lonely nights, to close my eyes and clear my mind, to make a change in my life. It's been a long, long time since I've had someone on my mind, and a one-man woman could make me feel so fine. All I need is some understanding. Somehow it's so hard to get. I've given it away to people who will never remember it. It's been a long, long time since I've had someone on my mind, and a one-man woman could make me feel so fine. And when you're far, far away, I will be counting the days, knowing you won't let me down at all. To know that your love has grown, waiting for me to come home. A one-man woman could make me feel. A one-man woman could make this real. A one-man woman could make me feel so fine. And when you're far, far away, I will be counting the days, knowing you won't let me down at all. Knowing you won't let me down at all, baby. Oh, your love has grown, waiting for me to come home. A one-man woman could make me feel. A one-man woman could make this real. A one-man woman could make me feel so fine. A one-man woman seems so hard to find. Guy writes unbelievable songs. So what about?
You know, in all reality, I don't want to take too much credit away from my brother. My brother wrote the bulk of that song.
That's all
And
right.
so that's why I sat here. And for one thing, this guitar, it's a nice one. But
That's all right.
It's not what you're used to.
Yeah. Well, they're tricky things, those straps. You got to put them around your neck.
oh, and that's in case I'm doing one more song. Although
Yeah. No, there is a great
I
song.
probably should leave the stage.
No, man, don't leave the stage, please.
Have you seen Chip today?
I've seen Chip, yeah, I've seen Chip. Another great guy, Chip. He's so talented and so great. He's so great for us. What about, there's one song that you have, well, I've got loads of tunes, I play them all the time when I'm on the road, I've got a little cassette. There's one song that I don't know it, you'd have to sing it on your own, but it's an absolutely super song. I've been trying to get these guys for years to do it and listen to it. It's called, you know, she was just a girl in her teens playing by the rules. Never wanted, never learned anything at school, till Susie broke my heart.
I married Susie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, she didn't break your heart then, did she? Cool.
That's my baby Ruby and Susie.
Well, sing us. All right.
My brother mentioned that.
Okay, all right. Hi, Susie, how you doing? See? The old man? He's not bad, is he? He's not bad for a fella. Sing one of your tunes. Sing one of the newest ones you've written. Let's hear something. Go on, that'd be cool.
Really?
Yeah, please. Go on. Don't worry about the sound of that.
Sure. Simple riff. It's in C. It's off the top of my head.
That's all right.
So go Under the Sun.
All right.
Let's
No,
see
I'll
if you
just.
can do it.
No, I'm
When
gonna
the
listen to
monkeys
this.
don't play their own instruments, let's see if you can play a song he's never played before. How about that? For an ad-lib situation.
I'll just watch Wayne. Last night he put a towel over his hands when we were playing. So I turn around sometimes and I look at him saying, where the frig am I in this song?
It's like a Beatles thing. There's nothing new under the sun. And see. The rain that's falling. See. Then after.
Never mind about it, I just
Down
forget.
from the sky has fallen many times before. I've seen it happen. It brings us home. With all our clothes cool out of style. Here comes the chorus.
I'm glad.
I believe there's nothing new under the sun. Everybody sing. Nothing new under the sun. One more time. There's nothing new
Come on, get with it.
under the sun. Oh, baby, there's nothing new under the sun.
Give him a round of applause.
Thanks. I'm leaving now.
Was that song Nothing New Under the Sun? Was that what that was called? I was just checking. More involved? How more involved can it be? You've got a wife and a baby. That's involved, mate. Anyway, they're great songwriters, the Staten Brothers. Yeah, fabulous, unbelievable. So you want to do another song before we hightail it out again?
Sure.
What should we do? Okay.
Something like
I'm a Manchester boy, most pride boy. Chip off the old rock me down. I can dance, I can sing, I can do anything. Nothing too hard if I try. And if the going gets rough, I can break the old song. If you set yourself straight from the start. You see, I'm a Manchester boy, the most pride and joy. Chip off the old block me down. Now when I was 14, I decided to leave. My dad came to wave me goodbye. As I got on the train, it started to rain. My dad, well, he started to cry. As the train pulled away from the station, I shouted that I'd be home soon. You see, I'm a Manchester boy, the boat's riding joy, the ship off the old block me down. Well, I've traveled the world, found and lost me a girl. I come home just once in a while. Relations to meet me, my friends they all meet me. We laugh and we talk of old times. Nothing has changed much around here, except me mom and me dad's passed away. But I'm still that Manchester boy, I'm me mom's pride and joy. A chip off the old block, me dad. I'm a chip off the old block, chip off the old block, chip off the old block, me dad. Da da da. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Despite all these sort of ups and downs and everything, you know, Mickey, Mike, Peter, and myself, we desperately support each other. Through desperation, we sort of support each other. we care a lot about each other. And if our paths do not cross over the next couple of years, and we don't work together, and we don't have that opportunity to make a movie, or we don't tour, you know, as I said about Peter, his songwriting and his work with James, you know, it's very important to go to the next stage of where you go to. I don't know what their plans are, those guys, but you know, they've worked something together and it's working well for them. And Mickey, he's got his directing and he's got all the things that he needs to do. Mike Nesmith's always, you know, been off there doing his thing. We don't know much about it, but the Monkees have been together for the last 10 years as Mickey, Davey, and Peter. And that's a safe place. The odds are that next year there won't be any Monkees tour next year because, you know, we need to give it a rest, to give it a break. It's okay for us guys. So individually we'll be out there, whether Peter's out there, you know, with me, or Peter's out there with Mickey, or Mickey and I are there, or it's individuals. We'll be out there somewhere. So, you know, your support's always something that we rely on and count on. You know, when we go to a place, we always think, oh, Boston, right, you know. We're not just looking in the little black book to find those old phone numbers, you know. It's Wednesday, it must be Sheila. Okay. All right, Sheila. No, it's not like that. So the Monkees have brought a lot of people together, and there's not more to it than this. And we all go out and spread our good feelings that come from being together and sharing the same thing as people do in many groups and many organizations in many ways. And I get a lot from it too, you know, from being here this morning. It's not a pain in my arse or anything. I like to be here. I've got other things that I need to do. Just don't try to take on too much. You know, you've got your desk full already at work, and you've got your problem with, you know, somebody else or this, that, the other. Take those problems and put them on the side and go to more positive things that give you more satisfaction. And then when you've got the momentum of a successful emotion and feeling and something that you're doing, then go back to that hard place that's not so reliable and not so friendly, and then solve it, and then work it out. And if it's still not working, then go back and have some more fun and dance and sing, and, you know, don't completely get engulfed by this problem. It's not a problem that the Monkees won't be together next year, because we'll have the TV show, we'll have this, we'll all have a year to do whatever we want to do. So, not much more to say, but other than hi, yeah. Cool, you gonna go? Okay, come up and say hello. How you doing, mate? It's been a lot of years.
I just returned from jolly old England. How's my accent? I love the English people. They are always saying, I say. And they never say anything. I've been there 5 times. I've had the pleasure of appearing at the Palladium. What young lady? Oh, yeah. I'll do the joke. She'll play the guitar. I really loved it. You know that Winston Churchill, you may not remember him.
We were born on the same day. Same year.
Never mind, I forgot the joke. No, he caught my act at the Palladium. After which he said, "This is America's darkest hour. Never have so many suffered so much from so little." How about Margaret Thatcher? She was one of your great ladies, was she not?
Well, I loved her, but I wouldn't give her.
After the Battle of the Falkland Islands, she returned to England, telephoned the Queen, and she said, "I have good news and bad news. The good news is that the British Navy has sunk 19 Argentine vessels. The bad news is they're all insured by Lloyd's of London." How do you get up there to get in show business?
There.
Are there steps? Oh,
I'll the mic, otherwise you might kill two of these musicians. This is interesting. Okay. Is it bass or guitar you want? You're gonna play the drums? No problem. All right. I beg your pardon?
you fellas have done remarkably well up
Thank
here.
you.
I sat back there enjoying you so much, and I'm sure everybody has too. I love to see young people because I've been in several pictures. The one spot I did with the Monkees was, I can't believe it, 30 years ago.
I know.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
I also worked in a
Ask me
picture
another.
with Elvis Presley,
Oh, really?
a movie called Spin Out.
Oh, yeah?
And when I came home, and my daughter, who was then 8 years old, heard that I was in a movie with Elvis Presley, she said, "Oh, Daddy, you think I could meet him?" I said, "You'll come on the set with me tomorrow, and you'll meet Elvis Presley." She came out the next morning with me, and after shooting a scene, I said, "Elvis, my daughter is over here. She'd love to meet you." He said, and he was so gracious. He said, "I'd be delighted." He walked up to her, took her hand, kissed it, and she said, "Are you really Elvis Presley?" He said, "I am." She said, "Could you do me a favor?" He said, "What's that?" She said, "Could you get me the Monkees autograph?" In addition to being an actor, was it something I said, folks?
I asked him too. I asked Elvis if he could get the Monkees autograph of me.
I thought I was getting a standing ovation.
No, it's about that time. These ladies, they need to get over to the John, you know?
I just want to tell you the fun I have in show business. I work a lot on television cartoons. I worked with Mel Blanc when he was doing Bugs Bunny. And on one sequence, they wanted me to do the sound of a duck sneezing.
I'm glad that's not my mic.
You get so many, I've done commercials like, Tony the Tiger, 4 Kellogg's, that's great. Mercury Cougar, Pillsbury Doughboy. They pay you for this. I got a call once from a cold tablet sponsor. They wanted to know if I could do the duck sneezing, because they had heard me. But some of the requests I get, Capitol Records made an album called Bozo Under the Sea. And they wanted someone who could do the sounds of fish.
I thought that was a drowning clown you were going to do.
Bozo goes under the sea in a diving bell and he meets this little baby whale. And he says, "How are you?" And the whale said, "Well, how do you do?" "I'm a whale. I swim way down on the bottom of the ocean." Did you get that album? He's so nice, he fought for everything. And I also, Leo, the MGM Lion. How about that? Don't cut the volume down.
This guy reminds me of me.
We got $1,000 for that and all that relief.
Can you lend us 10?
Anyway, I am sure that I express the sentiment of everyone here on this lovely afternoon to wish Davy and the Monkees all the best of luck, and I hope they recapture the same popularity we all enjoyed with them for so many wonderful years.
Thank you very much.
My wife was sitting there with me. She used to sing with all the big bands back east. Jenny Barry, would you take a little bow? A little bow?
Come on. Great to see you. Thanks for coming.
We've been married 57 years.
57 years.
And I wish you all the same happiness that my wife and I wish we had.
57 years and he's going to get divorced. I asked him why. He says, enough is enough. Hey, it's been great seeing you all. I don't know what that line is. It must be some kind of... Is that for the Guinness or what? Cool. All right. Well, we're pretty much going to wrap it up here on that note, and say thanks for coming. Have a great, safe journey home, and see you sometime in the next couple of years. What? Auction stuff off for MS? Sure, what kind of stuff? Like what? Drum kit? Not your drums? What? Like what? You boys, you guys start undoing the stuff, and people in line. What's the deal? Singing like something like that. I can't remember it. It's a long time ago. Annabelle's fine. Jessica's fine. Talia's fine. Sarah's fine. They're all fine. Hello. Like the shirt. I recognize it. He did? What's her name? Wanda. Wanda. Happy birthday, Wanda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wanda. Happy birthday to you. A Michael Bush picture here, signed by Michael himself. This is the Four Monkeys, taken during our TV special. Oh, this is taken in England. And I guess that's it. It's kind of cute, isn't it? No, don't cute. It's, so, does anyone want to buy it? It's got the four guys there. I'll sleep with you if you buy it. Well, you just take the picture actually and put it in bed with you. It's kind of nice though, isn't it? It's all red and nice. So nobody wants to buy it. I think it's kind of nice. I think $1? $10? $5? $20. $20? $20? $20. Wow. Is that it? This is for MS. This is for muscular sclerosis. Hey, how you doing over there? All right? Oh, look at that. A picture of me. That should go for at least $21. So, $20, is that it? 50? $50? $50? MS? $60. $60 MS. $60 for the Monkeys picture. A girl came up to me yesterday and said that she bought a picture in a New York fancy store, you know, where they sell those pictures. And there was a picture of Mickey, Mikey, Petey, and me. And got $100 back here. Anyway, she said that she bought the picture that wasn't even signed. The autographs were underneath, and she paid like $600 for it, you know. So you can actually open the back of this and get it signed. I'll sign it for you, and I'm sure the other palookas will sign it. So that's $100 for this picture. Is that what we got? All right. 120, huh? 120 for Peggy, huh? Peggy's gonna buy this for 120. Goodness gracious. That's it. 120. Peggy. You gonna have it? You sure? Anybody else? 120. Going. Going. Okay, 150. $150. $150 for a picture of Mickey, Mikey, Petey, and Davy. $150. It's not a bad price, is it? For a picture. So that's that. That's going to be there for a minute. Oh, what's this? A picture of me? It is. What am I looking so pleased about? I think Debbie Sunsary took this picture. This was taken in Central Park in New York, just as we were doing the Grease tour. And I guess this is going to be a saleable item. I think I once wrote a song about a photograph or something like that. Can't remember it. Do you have a photograph? No. To remind you of things, the way things used to be. So who wants to buy this picture? $40. It'll be signed, okay? I'll sign it. I'll rip the back off with my teeth. Tear into my own loins. Take every possible means of busting in there. Thrusting my signature on my chest. Driving it into my shirt. Just a terminology, really. $40? It's yours.
45. Somebody said 45 back here. Somebody said 45 back
Too
here.
late.
Too late.
Oh, here I am again. This is me doing my impression of, who's that guy who's got the double chin? Most guys over 40, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we have to start at $40 at least for that one. It's like, I've got to smell up my nose or something, don't I? I might buy it myself and destroy it, actually. No sense in anything, wouldn't it? Okay, so we got another picture of me. We got $40 for that. 40. You guys, $40 for that and $120 for that. It's $160. What about this? 20 bucks? Who said that? Yeah, sure you did. That's 40. 20 and 20 is 40. Come on.
I'll be walking home.
What?
I'll be walking home.
Not if you're with the right guy, you won't be. $40, huh? 20 bucks? 20 bucks. Well, that's pretty good. $20, yeah, I know, dollars. I guess that's pretty good. $20, $40, $120. That's cool.
Right now, 10 after 1. I run about 15 minutes.
This is good. This is me crushing Mickey's head with the cymbals. Yeah, right. Those are heavy, those things, I'll tell you. Really, you don't catch yourself in those. That's why I keep them high up like that. Don't want any accidents, do we? There'd be a big yelp there would be, wouldn't there? Wow! I remember doing that, actually, funny enough, when I was a little kid. When I first went to the toilet on my own, I had to put my little willy on the seat, right? And the bloody thing fell down and hit it. I was willy shy for years. I soon got over it, though. For about a week and a half after that, I could slip it under the door. It was like ridiculous. What are you laughing at, Judy Kelly? You've heard all this rubbish before. You know very well. Judy Kelly, wow. She helped us out last year. Now she's touring with Sirhan, what was it? Art Sergeant Khan, sorry. Next year. Bobby Sherman? Who? Nobody. She's back in the Midwest. Okay, who wants to buy this? Judy, you want one of these, don't you? $50 with the cymbals.
60.
Who said that? Someone's throwing a voice. $60. Okay. Got 20, 40, 60, 120. Wow. What? Oh, 150 back there. Fabulous. Great. Yeah. MS. You know, so many things, so many people need help, though.